colleagues, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I thank Turkmenistan for hosting us and the United Nations for organizing this important forum. My intervention focuses on shaping and strengthening a multilateral trading system that delivers for all countries, with a specific focus on the vital role of parliamentarian engagement. As a parliamentarian from Ethiopia, I speak from a perspective of a country that lacks direct territorial access to the sea, despite being only 60 kilometers from the Red Sea. As a nation that was coastal for our entire existence, except the past 30 years, we are acutely aware of the significant economic, security, and political costs of lacking direct territorial access to the sea. Implementation of the right of all states to access and utilize maritime resources requires strong, innovative, and inclusive legislative actions. As parliamentarians, we are the architects of legislation, the custodians of accountability, and the direct voice of our constituencies. We have a role in making sure international frameworks, particularly in trade, lead to tangible benefits for our countries. The absence of direct access to the sea and the remoteness from major markets imposes prohibitive transit transport costs on countries. These costs erode our competitiveness, inflate prices, and constrain our participation in the global value chain. Ethiopia targets to achieve revenue from merchandise exports from USD 3 billion to 18.3 billion USD and expand the number of foreign destinations from 37 to 96 by 2030. Achieving this lofty objective is contingent on having guaranteed and secure territorial access to the sea. To this end, the House of People Representatives of Ethiopia, that is the Parliament of Ethiopia, takes targeted legislative and oversight functions, among which I will raise three interrelated points. First, parliamentarians play a crucial role in making sure the executive branch negotiates favorable agreements that ensure secure, guaranteed, robust, predictable maritime access. These arrangements must prioritize efficiency, reduce bureaucratic hurdles, and include provisions for infrastructure development. Second, increased investment on connectivity infrastructure is very critical. Both hard infrastructure like roads and railways, and also infrastructure on soft infrastructures such as customs, efficiency, and digital logistics that are very critical and extremely needed. Parliamentarians can play a role in providing strategic guidance and allocating sufficient resources for cross-border infrastructure and support public-private partnership. Third, through our oversight role, parliamentarians can support enhanced trade that align with national development strategies. This was evident in Ethiopia, where House of People Representatives, the Parliament, continues to push for accelerated implementation of the African continent free trade area, one of the biggest trade agreements since the creation of the World Trade Organization. The parliamentarians also oversees Ethiopia's World Trade Organization accession process that has entered the fifth round negotiation process. And we are ready for the 6th round, and the successful preparations are being prepared for the 6th round negotiation. In relation to the work of the Trade Oversight Committee, periodic reporting from trade negotiators and the stakeholders' consultations are critical. Parliamentarians are indispensable engines of change, champions of transparency, and the guardians of accountability. We must proactively shape our legislation, rigorously oversee policy implementation, and strategically allocate resources. Thank you for listening.
Merci. Merci une fois de plus pour cette longue. Un très bon message. On va passer la parole à notre collègue Mohamed. Vous pouvez être beaucoup plus précis parce que lui, il a pris plus de temps.